guys, I've decided to sell my dust collector. I figured I don't really need it anymore since all it does is just collect dust. Alright, let's be serious. Dust collection is critical to how your shop operates. To say it another way, reducing workshop dust can lower your health risks, increase safety, and improve the overall cleanliness of your shop and workshop environment. And it's good for the tools too. I have a friend of mine who's owned a stationary dust collector for almost 20 years. And during that time, he has modified the bag attachment system to prevent leakage because, dust would sneak out, real fine stuff. And to do that, to mitigate some other dust leverage, he would retighten and add foam tape and all kinds of things around the filter. And in general, he would look the other way when fine dust fell all over to every corner of his shop. For safety reasons, he uses a dust mask when he works because, your lung safety is important. So I ask you, at what point do you get rid of an old, inefficient dust collector? And when is your health important enough to spend the coin for a new one? Think about it. So we recently took a look at Rockler's Dust Right dust collector. Now the Dust Right mobile dust collector, it's a 1 micron canister and filter. It allows you to maneuver, it's on wheels, it allows you to maneuver around the shop. So it's mobile, it's real nice, small and mobile. Some of the notable features on this unit are the mobile cart. It's got a built-in storage spot right on the handle for hoses, accessories, 1 horsepower, 12 amp, 110 volt motor, 750 CFMs of suction. The top has a crank style agitator, and it basically slaps the inside of the cartridge canister filter to dislodge fine dust, which will prolong that filter life. 10-foot cord, again, so you can get it around your shop and use it. 4-inch diameter inlet, and it has a noise rating of 75 decibels. The capacity of the unit is 11 gallons, which is about 1.5 cubic feet of dust. The whole unit itself only weighs about 88 pounds, so it's not an overly big unit, and it doesn't take up a lot of floor space. One quick note for improvement on the unit is we had to actually ream the hole of the filter agitator handle. Out of the box, it would not fit over the shaft. And instead of taking a block of wood and beating it out with a hammer and risking damage, we decided reaming it out was better. And once we did that, it's an aluminum handle. Once we did that, it fit right on there, and it was an easy process to do. We also performed a field modification on the unit to improve efficiency. At least we felt so. When we put together the unit for the first time and started to use the dust collector, we didn't like the way that the expandable dust collector hose was oriented. It goes straight down into that storage basket. So when we decided to change the direction of the hose, because the way it was going, it was catching on the storage basket, and we thought that that would be a great way to wear a hole in the vinyl hose over time, or even cut the hose, which would decrease efficiency. So we purchased a Rockler Dust Right quick connector, 4-inch elbow fitting, and we installed it onto the flange and to the housing just to turn that out. Then we made it up the hose to the elbow. This fitting now allows for the hose to swivel from side to side, mishitting that railing system at all. We also purchased a few more fittings to allow the hose to handle an interface between a belt sander, table saws. The fittings make it easy to just grab a handle and plug and play. It's got like a port fitting, Dust Right connectors, and it's a quick connection. It works great. So we no longer have to, those 4-inch band clamps on everything, which is a pain in the ass. Rockler accessories like that quick change handle make dust collecting for stationary tools really easy. Just plug and play. I have them in my shop as well. I have them on my router table and table saw. The actual dust collector itself has one switch, on or off. It's on top of the motor, right near the fan housing. Easy to find, easy to use. The 10-foot cord, like I said, gives you the range you need here in the shop, but also you can just almost reach any point. And certainly in my shop and the shop we tested it in. There's a front handle on the unit for grabbing and pulling. It's also an integrated cord wrap with a locking cord clip, which was great. I liked how the spring clamp works for the dust bag, and there's no telltale signs of dust leakage either around that, which means it's collecting and it's sealing well. Removing it and replacing it super easy to do. One thing about the Rockler Dust Right collector accessories is they're expansive, and I think this fits nicely with those accessories. And so, building it to fit a router table or a table saw or all those different things, I think it makes sense. This particular unit, like I said, has 750 CFMs. What does that mean? Let's talk about woodworking CFM lesson. Table saws, miter saws, shapers, band saws, they need about 350 CFMs. Joiners, like this one, and disc sanders, somewhere around 450 CFMs. Belt sanders, 550 CFMs. And thickness planers, almost 800 CFMs. Additionally, you've got to take into consideration using more than one machine at a time is going to lower it. Blast gates can cause problems. Length of the collection hoses, like I have up in my ceiling with elbows and vertical rise. So given all those air requirements and those factors, we feel that the Rockler dust collector is best used on one machine at a time. All right, as far as testing and using the machine, we tested it on a SureMax belt sander, like a table belt sander. It's about this wide. And it's capable of generating a ton of dust. So the Dust Right collector picked up virtually all the dust generated by that. We were sanding down a bunch of maple boards and some epoxy. The next tool we tested on was a table saw. And that table saw had a 2.5-inch port, dust port diameter. So what we did is we got a fitting and we went from 2.5 to 4-inch diameter. And we used the Dust Right mountable dust coupler from one of their accessories. So with this, we had to downsize the hose. It worked fine. Only a little bit, a minor amount of dust under the saw, and that residual was probably, from already on the saw. Who knows? But lastly, we used it to clean up the shop floor. Now, what I mean by that is we also purchased a Dust Right bench nozzle, and we used this attachment to pretty much pick up dust and sweep the floor. It's got a stiff brush at the pickup end of it, and I got to tell you something, when you were using it, you could actually see the dust ahead of the nozzle getting sucked in. It's inches away from that nozzle. It was leaping into that kind of airstream. So the CFM flow was there. The question, I guess, is, would I recommend this Rockler Dust Right dust collector? Hell yeah, I would. I like the Rockler dust collector, and I really like how it integrates well with all of the accessories. It's now dedicated to that sander we talked about. Besides minimizing the detrimental effects of airborne contaminants, it's easy to set up, easy to change the bag, easy to use. I don't know, when something's easy to use, you tend to use it more, right? I think Rockler has a winner with this tool. As a result, anyone who purchases a dust collector will significantly benefit from a large variety of Dust Right accessories. So these things just integrate well. It's a winning combination, guys. Look, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you'd like to support the channel, please help us continue with great content. Please consider being a channel member. All you got to do is click that join button below and follow the instructions. I'll put a link to the video description of what the benefits of a channel membership offer below in the video description as well. All right, guys, we'll see you at the next video. Take care.